2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Rutherford County, this is Lakin with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. Just like our student athletes work hard on the field and court, I work hard for you, making home loans simple, smooth, and stress-free. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or building your dream home, I'll guide you every step of the way. I'm proud to cheer on our hometown teams, and I'd be honored to cheer you on as you reach your home goals. Call me, Lakin at First Mortgage. Let's get you home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Alex, and our coverage over on Big G TV. If you happen to be watching the audio, does that even sound right? But that's what we've got there for you. Just another way for you to be able to listen worldwide, anywhere that you've got YouTube and you're subscribed to Big G TV. It's all brought to you by Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, trusted since 1949 to care for thousands of families in Rutherford County. More than 20 specialties across many area locations. MMC delivers quality health care that fits your life. Bill, team stats, you mentioned, Siegal just couldn't come up with the big shots when they needed to. I think that's going to reflect in their shooting.
Yeah, that's going to be a big deal of why Riverdale won this game tonight. The Riverdale Warriors were victorious tonight over the Siegal Stars, 51-47 here in the district consolation game. Tonight for the Warriors, they had 24 total rebounds. They were 19 of 36 from the floor for 53%. They made 4 first bank threes. They were 9 of 12 at the free throw line, 75%. They did have 16 turnovers, which I know Coach Voss will want to improve on as they go forward. For the Siegal Stars tonight, they had 22 total rebounds. They were 13 of 46 from the floor, 28%. And I think that's your difference. Riverdale shot 53% from the floor. Siegal's 28%. Siegal also made 3 first bank threes. Siegal was 16 of 21 at the free throw line, 76%, which kept them in the game. And Siegal kept control of the ball. They only had 7 turnovers for the game. But once again, the Riverdale Warriors defeat the Siegal Stars 51-47 here in the consolation game.
Well, I have too many papers, Bill. I always do. But what we know here tonight, and we're going to know the rest of the story in 4A here in boys for the region, but we know that District 10's number 4 would be the Siegal Stars.
Yes.
We're just going to fill out our bracket here together. We know that District 9's number 4 is going to be the Smyrna Bulldogs, as they lost to Laverne tonight. The District 10 number 3 is going to be the Riverdale Warriors. And that means the District 9 number 3 would be the Laverne Wolverines. So Siegal will have to play at the winner of Blackman Stewart's Creek. Laverne will play at the loser of this game between Oakland and Rockvale. Smyrna will have to go to the winner of this game, and it will be Riverdale who goes to the runner-up between Blackman and Stewart's Creek. So that's what the 4A boys looks like. The girls matchups in 4A, these will take place on Friday night. First round, higher seed. And it's really interesting. Riverdale is at Blackman. It's Laverne at Rockvale. That's the top half of the bracket. The bottom half of the bracket, Smyrna at Oakland and Siegal at Stewart's Creek.
Just how we drew it up.
Right, sure. Honestly, that top half of the bracket is very top heavy.
It is. It is.
You've got Blackman, which I would think in girls would be the overall favorite.
I would think.
But Rockvale in that bracket won the district regular season but lost the tournament. So that put them in the same bracket. If they can get past Laverne, then they could possibly play Blackman if Blackman were to win in a semifinal in order to get to the region championship in the Sweet 16. But between Oakland, Smyrna, Stewart's Creek, and Siegal, I think any of them have a good opportunity, and maybe for the Oakland Patriots a little leg up, but I mean, everybody seems to be playing pretty well from that group of four.
I would agree, and I think if you're any of those four teams, you feel like you have a chance, and you know, you might not have felt that way a week ago, but now that you've seen your path forward, you know, that would, if I was one of those four teams, I would be really excited and looking forward to region play starting Friday night.
Also in girls, Central Magnet will, as a 4 seed, will go to number 1 Stone Memorial. That will be a tough task on the road for them. Eagleville will be at home to open up. District regular season and tournament champions. They will host Fayetteville City, a former district opponent. And they're in the same bracket with Cornersville and Culleoka. Cornersville's really good. Also, Richland's really good.
They are.
Moore County's pretty good. So Eagleville's on the part of the bracket that they need to be on, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
For some success. Well, that's kind of a look at the brackets so far. And Eagleville boys are playing here in just a couple of minutes and trying to continue that unbeaten streak. And with that said, we want to say congratulations to both Kermit Davis and David Price. Those two gentlemen are two of the inductees this year in the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame. Of course, Kermit Davis, the winningest coach at MTSU in history in 16 seasons, over 300 wins. And David Price, what a career he had, not only at Blackman and Vanderbilt, but also in the pros, the 2007 MLB draft. And David's done a lot of good. Cy Young Award winner, World Series title with the Red Sox in Boston, a 5-time All-Star. So David, a welcome addition to the Hall of Fame. So congratulations to both of those gentlemen as well. Just thought we would throw that in. And how about starting lineups? You ready for them? Here we go for this championship game. For the Rockville Rockets, number 3, Caleb Lewis, a 6'1 senior guard. Number 12, Elijah France, a 6'1 senior forward. Number 4, Kaysen Osenleye, a 6'3 junior forward. Number 2, Arden Lewis, a 6-foot freshman guard. And number 44, Dallas Paldo, a 6'4 junior post. Lewis, France, Osenleye, Paldo for Wendell Ingram's Rockville Rockets, the district regular season champions in District 10-4A. And they're putting it on the line here tonight against the number 2 team in the district in the regular season, the Oakland Patriots, the only team in the district to hand Rockville a loss on the year. So this is kind of a rubber match. They're 1-1 against each other. Tony Rutland, the head coach in his first year. Number 4, Josh Wiley, 6'1 senior guard. Number 10, Malik Sanders, a 6'4 sophomore guard. Number 11, Eli Bell, a 6'5 sophomore guard forward. Number 1, Kamani Bass, a 5'10 junior guard. And number 15, Yeshaya Cobb, a 6'3 senior guard. Cobb, Bass, Bell, Sanders, Wiley for Oakland. Lewis, France, Osenleye, Paldo for the Rockville Rockets. That's your starting lineups from JHA Company, Winners Trophies, and Fans Heating and Air. A timeout. When we come back, it's the tip. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
Hi, this is Dan with Music World and Drummer's Den. Our prices are as good or better than the box stores. I don't think you'll do better by shopping online than you would by coming in. If you're into podcasting, we have starter kits that have everything you need to get started. The interface for your computer, microphone, headphones, you'll be online in no time. If you need a PA, you need lights, we've got all for rent. Music World and Drummers Den, 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, ready to go here as the starting lineups are finishing up over in the District 9 4A championship game. Blackman has a 10-point lead after 1 quarter of play, 14-4. Oakland comes out in the visiting Navy uniforms, red numbers. Oakland across the chest, and the Rockville Rockets in the white uniforms, royal blue and gray. Rockets across the chest, and the tip is controlled by Oakland. Josiah Cobb has it knocked away by Caleb Lewis, and this game started off very physically already.
Boy, both teams ready to go.
District title game here. Malik Sanders, right wing, gets it down to Josiah Cobb. Cobb drives into the lane, goes up from the left block, hurls one toward the goal, and of course, you know what happened. He scored.
That was a tough finish. Pretty good defense right there, but just a little better offense from Cobb.
Wiley has had a great tournament. In the lane, France. France takes one step, looks over an 8-footer, throws it way back up top to Arden. Got 2 Lewises here, so Arden and Caleb. Caleb's got it now at the left wing. Number 3 looks around up top. France now in the lane. Paldo tries to knife his way in. Gets in there and scores. If you can keep Dallas out of foul trouble, he's going to be trouble for you.
Good job of being patient that time and getting his space and using the glass.
Sanders has it, left wing for the Pats. They're moving left to right. Lost control of the ball and out of bounds. And Elijah France kind of helped him dribble a time or two in there to help knock it away. He's going to toss it in, and Osunleye going to walk it down the floor. Picks up a trot to Caleb here, front court, near side. Now straight away, Osunleye to the right side, France. France back to Arden. Now left wing, Osunleye looks around. Caleb up top. Back to Osunleye. Takes a few dribbles toward the baseline. Now flips it all the way across court. Caleb Lewis in the lane, goes wildly in there. Was tripped up, lost control there for a moment. Did put up a shot, no good. Josiah Cobb double teamed up the floor to Wiley. Wiley gets in the lane. Wiley kicks it out. Sanders for 3. Yes! Malik Sanders, the first bank 3. He has really come on, a talented sophomore. He was 7 of 7 in our next to last broadcast game. Whistle, stoppage of play.
I think we got a little blood or something.
Yep, looks like Kamani Bass is going to have to come out. So Kamani is out, and Brennan Vanderbilt comes in a little sooner than he normally does. I think he took a shot to the nostrils. 5-2 Oakland, Rockville ball.
Oakland's in this 2-3 zone matchup a little bit, trying to bait Rockville into shooting outside and trying to get the pace a little slower tonight, it looks like.
Arden kicks it out or inside, now back out to Osunleye. Arden penetrates, gets in the lane. Foul line jumper, back of the rim, no good. Wiley down the floor for the Patriots. Josh motions around everyone, uses a pick from Bell, puts it up from the left block and has it blocked by Caleb Lewis. Arden Lewis down the floor to the left block, blocked by Malik Sanders. Loose ball pickup by Bell. We played a couple of minutes here in the first quarter. We're just getting going. Bell up top between the rings. Passed off, got it back. Now finds Wiley deep left on the wing. Oakland 5-2 up here in the game. Malik Sanders going one-on-one, finds some space, gets to the right block, kisses it off the glass. Malik Sanders, 5 points in the early going. It's 7-2 Patriots, 4:25 to go. Kamani Bass going to come back in the second. Long pass inside to France, and Caleb Lewis strong-arming it up there on a double team. Missed it. He was robbed right there. And Malik Sanders length of the floor to go. Gets it to Vanderbilt. Dribbles to the right elbow. Back up top at the logo to Wiley. Stops and gets instruction from Coach Rutland. Backs it up here in the front court near the mid-stripe and over to Sanders. Up top, Bell now. Left side, Wiley in the corner. Yeshaya Cobb going to go baseline. Goes one-on-one, goes up, has it blocked by Arden Lewis. How is it the smallest guy on the floor is blocking shots? Well, can't say that now as Kamani Bass is back in with his 6'10" frame. I think Kamani's height was taken on a day when he wore stacks or something. Bell going to try to go one-on-one against Paldo. Kicks it out to Bass, who fires up the three. Oakland can't miss right now.
They're 4-4 to start, Brian, with 2 first bank threes. Hot start here for the Patriots.
Oakland up 10-2. They've had this underdog mentality all season long, and it's been paying off for them here down the stretch. Caleb Lewis up top. Kason Osunleye over left wing, Arden Lewis. Rockvale needs a bucket. Now this Oakland crowd getting into it. Bounce pass to Paldo. Dallas trying to back in. Got to give it up, and does to France, laying good.
Nice job by Paldo, being patient right there, finding France for a layup.
10-4. Oakland the ball in the lead with 2:52 to play. First quarter. Bell trying to drive. Flips it out to Sanders. Sanders to the left elbow, now cutting baseline. Bell goes up, off the glass. And Paldo made him alter that shot. France behind the back dribble, goes up, has it knocked out of bounds by Josh Wiley. Oakland is trying to force Rockvale to play a game that they don't like to, and that's slowing it down.
Yeah, Rockvale wants to get out and run. You know that. And Oakland's really trying to make it where they're having to take their time and make good, smart passes. Just like that, another unforced turnover.
Yep, just threw it out of bounds. Did France on the inbounds play, thinking somebody was going to be able to get to it, and they were not. So Oakland with the 6-point advantage and the ball, and Bass comes over to get the play call from Tony Rutland. In his first year at Oakland, but longtime coach at Laverne and other places, but Laverne most recently. Got him to the state tournament 2 years ago.
A great player also at Wake Forest for Dave Odom with Demon Deacons.
Bass right wing, trying to go baseline. Bell going to drive, lost control of the ball. Picked up by France. France down the floor, no-look pass. Caleb Lewis with the lay-in. That's where Rockvale's at their best.
Yes. Live ball turnovers, taking it coast to coast. That's what Rockvale, that's where they thrive.
Wiley with the ball. Oakland's lead cut to 4. Bass to Bell around the arc. Even further out in the front court to Bass. Kamani drives, gets around Paldo. Shot blocked, gets it again, goes up again on the floor. This one partially blocked, I think. Arden Lewis with the rebound. Here's France. France drives in there. Bass tipped it away. Here is Arden Lewis. Shot off the rim, no good. Wiley with the rebound. Wiley up the floor, Sanders. Sanders over to Kamani. Kamani waits on traffic. Altered the shot, missed. Sanders with the rebound. No good, but a foul. And that's Dallas Paldo's first foul.
And he's got to stay out of foul trouble tonight for the Rockets.
Lane Veron going to check in here after this first free throw, which is good for Malik Sanders. Bell coming out. Sanders one more at the charity stripe for a 6-point lead. Shot it, got it. Seven points for Malik of their 12. 1 minute to go. Here's France in the lane. Turns, that's Osunleye. Got it back after a pass to Caleb now. Here's France, left wing, long three ball is on the way and no good. All blue jerseys there for the rebound, the navy blue of Oakland. Veron in the corner, Sanders. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Lane whips it back around, Wiley, and now Kamani Bass. Bass dribbles around with 36 seconds. Going to try to waste away the rest of the clock.
Yep. They're going old school for kind of the double high stack right here.
And the tip out is going to be a reach-in foul on Elijah France, and Rockville fans not happy with that.
You know, this is where Coach Rutland's experienced the last couple of years going against Barry Workman in these Blackman games. You know, he's trying to shorten the game here tonight.
Playing a little Barry ball, you say?
Yes.
It actually has a name.
The Barry ball. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Bass with 18 seconds. Passes off. Sanders with a nice grab. Pulls up for three. Swish. That kid is on fire. First bank three. He's got 10. Here's Rockvale with 7 seconds and a drive. France no good. Paldo with the rebound. Going up strong. Blocked. Rebound put back at the horn is going to count for France. Rockvale kept fighting. Got the bucket. It's 15-8 as we go to quarter number 2. Oakland up over Rockvale. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants, and our family is just honored and blessed to be part of this community for 40 years.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. After 40 years, we still got them. $6.99 daily lunch specials. Stop by Toots.com and check them out.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun. Toots. Good food and fun.
At Rutherford County Schools, education is about more than classrooms. It's opportunities. From innovative career and technical education pathways to award-winning athletics, arts, and academics, our students are preparing for success in college, careers, and beyond. Dedicated teachers, strong community partnerships, and a commitment to every student every day. That's the RCS difference. Learn more about our schools, programs, and opportunities at rcschools.net.
This is Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSSports.com, Big G TV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
15-8. I apologize. I just realized that I had the score inverted on our scoreboard for those watching on Big G TV. It's Oakland up 15-8. Left wing, it's Osenleye up top to France, back to Kaysen looking in. Oakland get it to Arden Lewis, and Arden's in a world of hurt. Got 4 players all over him. He flips it back out, the 3-second call.
Yeah, if you get it that far down there, Brian, you've got to get it on the rim. Otherwise, you throw it out, it's a definite 3-second violation.
See more of those calls this year than ever before. And in fact, when you got to the sectional round and we're playing someone from Bradley County in that area, the officiating crew, they always called 3 seconds.
Yes.
Just depends on which crew you get in, but that was a definite. Here's Wiley working around with it to Veron down low. Cobb from the right block goes up strong and scores. Yeshaya's first points tonight. It's 17-8. Oakland, a drive, baseline, shot falls short for Osenleye. Rebound Oakland, who seems to be gobbling up all the rebounds right now.
That's one and done for the Rockets so far.
Sanders works left wing, penetrates, gets in there, turns, spins, and a fadeaway jumper. No good, but a tip up, yes! Brennan Vanderbilt and a timeout. Rockvale with the Patriots leading 19-8. 6:48 to play here in the second quarter. And how about a word, Mr. Hockenberry, from Stan Vaught and Bob Bug?
All right. Auctions are fast, efficient, and profitable, and that's why people choose Parks Auction first. Stan Vaught and Bob Bug are industry leaders who take the stress out of buying and selling. Trust the proven team of Bob Bug and Stan Vaught to get results. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. Visit Parks Auction sports.com.
Let's see. That Blackman score was 14-4 after the first quarter of play. Trying to update this on our Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard, which you can see at WGNSsports.com/scoreboard. Inbounds, and here come the Rockets. Need a bucket in the worst way. Caleb Lewis looking inside in the front court. Tosin Leye, deep right corner, France. They work it down low. Made a substitution. Here's Paldo driving in there, goes up strong, short. Got his own rebound, but knocked out of bounds. A lot of contact down low, and Coach Wendell Ingram has gone with his two bigs in now as Jaden Smith is in the game. Sanders, right wing. There's going to be a foul called on France. Holding. 1-2. That's 2 on Elijah now.
Got to be smart the rest of the half. He's one that can't get in foul trouble for the Rockets.
Sanders to inbound. Ooh, Wiley runs it down. I don't think Wendell really liked that foul.
No, that was one of those. I think the referee thought he was going to foul, and then he already had blown the whistle.
Well, and he was behind him, too.
Yeah.
Here's Sanders with it. Veron for 3. Spots for it. In and out. Well, I mean, it was in the cylinder and popped out. Osunleye drives the length of the floor, goes up, draws the foul.
And that, Brian, that's what Rockville's got to get to. That was another transition opportunity right here, and they got to the free throw line, and they're going to be able to get points here. That's the kind of game Rockville wants.
So Kaysen Osunleye looking for his first points, not going to get it on the first free throw attempt. And Arden Lewis is in. Going out is France. Osunleye with another free throw to try to cut the lead to 10, and did. Now Oakland's going to sub. First points of the quarter for the Rockets, coming at 5:55 left before halftime. It's a 10-point Oakland lead. They've got the ball. Into the backcourt is Vanderbilt. Working it down. Not in any hurry whatsoever. Bounce pass to Sanders. Paldo guarding. Sanders shakes, bakes, flips it to Cobb, now gets it right back. Drives, explodes to the basket, puts up a baseline runner that's good. 12 points, Malik Sanders. Have yourself a first half, my friend. And bumping, grabbing, foul on Bass going after the ball.
Boy, Brian Sanders just got that look in his eye, like he's just confident tonight. He feels like he can do whatever he wants on the court.
Oakland takes a timeout. We'll step aside as well as the Pats lead 21-9 on State Farm Prep Sports.
At Wilson Bank & Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank & Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank & Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank & Trust, member FDIC.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Halftime score from District 9 4A. It's Blackman 30, Stewart's Creek 12 at the half. So they're a bit ahead of us. Rockville ball down 21-9. Pass in the corner. Now it's Osunleye in the lane. Jaden Smith goes up, missed the shot. Rebound. Paldo winds up with it. Has it blocked. Ball on the floor, knocked out of bounds, and Vanderbilt, I think, was the last to touch it.
Well, that time they did a good job of getting in the middle of the paint right there. Just got to finish. Ball's popping out right now for the Rockets.
Veron goes out. Bell is in. There was another sub that I missed. It's Rockville's ball, far baseline. And they inbound it. Osunleye now around the horn. Arden and Caleb play catch in the front court. Arden brings it way out and now hands it off to Caleb. Over right side, Osunleye. Bounce pass to Smith. Pull up Jay from 8. Yes. The big junior with his first points tonight.
Nice touch right there, about 12 feet from the basket.
In double digits now. It's a 10-point Oakland lead. Wiley, right wing. Gets past Bell. Gets in the lane. Bumped. It's like bumper cars in the lane, and it's going to be a foul on Smith. First and the second foul of the quarter. Oakland will have it to inbound on the near baseline. Bass triggers it into Sanders. Malik going one-on-one with Osunleye. Turns, spins, gets in the lane, flips it out to Bass, now to Wiley. Does Wiley try to drive here? We'll see. Smith guarding him, over to Bass, now gets it right back. 4:14 to play in the second quarter. Now Wiley does get by. Turns, spins, puts up the shot. It's no good. Whistle foul on the rebound against the Rockets. And that's Arden Lewis who picks that one up. Arden Lewis is always around the ball no matter what's going on.
He really is.
Yeshaya Cobb goes to the charity stripe, drains the first one. And let's see. Kalen Buckingham in the game for Rockvale. One more free throw for Yeshaya Cobb, and this one good. So Cobb hit a pair. 23-11 Oakland. 4:04 to play, midway through the second. Pass over to Osunleye. Gets it to the corner. Back to Arden Lewis. He drives, and they're going to foul him from behind. And it's Kamani Bass who picks up his second foul. Vanderbilt's going to come in. I think he's going to come in for Bass to keep him from picking up foul number 3.
I think for Rockvale, Brian, to get some things going, they're going to have to knock down a couple outside shots the way this game's being played right now. Loosen it up.
Osunleye to Paldo. They try to get it into Smith. Ball on the floor and saved by Bell, but lost out of bounds by Malik Sanders. Bell was on the floor.
Looked like a pinball right there.
Sure
Bounced
did.
off a couple of them.
Wonder if kids even know what a pinball machine is.
I don't know.
Anymore.
I was wondering that. I was about to say that.
Paldo to inbound, right to Smith, but blocked from behind from Cobb, but Cobb's going to foul him.
That had to be a foul right there, Brian. And for a second there, I didn't know if they were going to call anything, but
it was a late whistle.
It was.
When Wendell Ingram says, hey, everybody in the gym hears it.
Yes, yes.
A big booming voice of his.
I think even this Oakland staff was like, where's the whistle? We got away with that one. Oh, we didn't.
Yeah. Lewis hit the first free throw and the second. So it's back to a 10-point lead. Oakland with the ball. 3.5 to play. Right now. Wiley drives in the corner. Here's Yeshaya Cobb for 3. Side of the rim. All white jerseys for the rebound. Rockvale pushing it out. Arden Lewis. Nice pass down low to Smith. Boy, that was beautiful.
Transition basketball. That's what Rockvale's got to do more of.
23-15. Vanderbilt has it for the Pats. Right wing now to the top of the key. Cobb pops out. Now Wiley. Wiley hasn't scored in a minute. Vanderbilt now back to Wiley. Wiley's just going to throw it up from the parking lot. No good. You can get that shot anytime. Now here's Rockvale down the floor. Osunleye at the wing. Drives into the corner. Now Arden Lewis from downtown. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Rockvale going up off the glass. This one will not fall for Buckingham. The ball going to be tied up. or they're going to call a foul on Rockvale. That foul is on Buckingham.
Buckingham bringing a lot of energy right there, even though he fouled right there. Doing a good job on the glass.
Sanders goes out, gets a breather. 2:33 to play in the first half. Oakland inbounds the ball. Rockvale putting on some token pressure here. Trying to trap in the backcourt. They get it up to Bell, and Bell drives the lane, puts it up, and good. Well, that didn't work.
No. You got to take the middle away if you're going to press like that. And the middle was wide open right there, and Bell just finished at the rim.
First points for Eli Bell. Oakland back up by 10 now. Arden Lewis with it. 2:05 to play in the second. Rockvale whips it around outside. Osunleye now to Arden Lewis at the left wing. Bounces it back out here in the front court. Finds Smith in the lane. No look pass. Get it down low to Paldo. Goes up strong and fouled. Boy, Jaden is very unselfish down there, too.
Really is. Nice job. And Paldo, nice job of being patient, catching it, going up strong and getting to the line.
Veron with the foul. Dallas at the charity stripe. Misses the first. Just as an observer, it looks like they're hitting about every other one. Second one, good.
Yeah, 3 of 6 so far. Pretty observant, Brian.
Wow, I wish I could have done that math in Randy King's algebra class.
I was going to say, who was your math teacher there?
Yep. Yeshaya Cobb gets it down the floor in the corner, and Vanderbilt did take an extra step. Another late whistle. The crowd reacted, and then the whistle. But turnover, Brennan Vanderbilt.
Yep. Coach Rutland's getting on Oakland right now, Oakland players. He doesn't want them to go fast right there. That's the instinct of what they've done.
And Rockvale makes you play that way.
Yes, they do.
Bounce pass down low in traffic. Smith kicks it back out. And here's a shot. No, they work it down low. France missed that one. Rebound, Yeshaya Cobb. And it is going to belong to Oakland. They call a jump ball. No foul there. Malik handed me my crowd mic. I guess he thought that it fell, which it does look like since I just throw it on the floor. But I like to hear the squeak. Oakland gets it down. Up top, 116. Sanders to Veron. Cutting through in the lane and tipped right back to him. Lane was very fortunate there. Sanders, front court, far side. They're moving left to right. Popping out is Cobb to Bell now. Bell trying to back in, double team. Veron thought about a three, didn't take it. Now does drive in the lane. Turns, spins, puts up the shot, off the rim, no good. Rebound Buckingham. And here's Lewis down the floor and threw it right to France, who was unsuspecting. Osunleye, actually. Now this, the official pointed, no, it's going to be Rockvale ball.
I thought he was changing his call, and then he didn't change his call.
I did too. So the Oakland fans were giving him what for, and now I take his whistle chant, which is makes every game complete. Arden Lewis inbounds three on the way, no good. Rebound, Bell has it with 38 seconds. So Oakland can try to run out the clock here, get some points before the half. Wiley just across the stripe. Osunleye all over him. Now he drives to the basket, throws one toward the basket, and a foul. Arden Lewis picks it up, and that's number 2.
Kind of bailed him out on that one, Brian. I don't think he was going to be able to make the shot, and unfortunately just bumped into him going up.
Josh Wiley, the senior guard, going to the free throw line. It's in the air, good. Believe it or not, Josh spent some time not in the starting lineup for Oakland this year. And I think that young man, as a senior, has been challenged. And boy, the last month he has really stepped up. Just nailed a couple of free throws there.
Smooth shot, lefty shot.
27-16. Rockville with 20 seconds. They'd like to end on a high note. Osunleye turns, spins, backs in there, gets in the lane, doesn't draw iron. It's on the floor. Caleb Lewis has it blocked by Vanderbilt, and then a foul. Not Vanderbilt. Cobb. That's 2 for Yeshaya. That was close. Caleb Lewis goes to the free throw line. He'll have a couple of tosses. First one is good. Not the guy, if you're Oakland, you want to send there. Good free throw shooter, senior leader on this team. Another free throw on the way. And got it. I was hoping I didn't jinx it.
No, there's no such thing as a jinx, Brian.
Here's Kamani Bass down the floor with 6 seconds. Drives all the way down, lost the ball. Rockvale's going to have a shot here. Osunleye goes up. No, but a foul at the horn. He's going to get some free throws here. It was a shooting foul, obviously. Time ran out. And so it's on 11. That's Eli Bell. First foul for him. They are going to put a 1 second back on the clock, which is an educated guess. 0.6 seconds on the clock. The foul did happen before the buzzer sounded.
There's no replay you can go to in high school basketball yet. So
free throw is good for Osunleye. He hit 1 of 2 his last time up. It's 27-19. Could cut it to a 7-point lead, as close as Rockville's been in a minute. It's in the air. No good. Rebound Cobb, and he holds it. So your score at halftime going to be the Oakland Patriots 27, the Rockville Rockets 19, and we have made it to halftime here from Siegal High School. The last game of the District 10 4A tournament. Siegal gets to host the region tournament next week after first round games. A break. We're going to come back. We've got all of your stats. It's all straight ahead as we continue our coverage here on State Farm Prep Sports.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Roscoe Brown is this area's leading provider of home indoor air quality products and services. Back in 1940, Roscoe Brown started this family business with a goal of treating customers like family. Over 80 years later, that commitment continues. If you're new to town, ask Roscoe Brown to do a checkup on your HVAC and plumbing systems. It'll make a difference. Call Roscoe Brown and schedule a checkup today.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
We're at Rick's Barbecue on Warrior Drive, talking with Anne Marie Brents.
When people walk in and they're like, tell me what's good, I usually tell them the loaded baked potato, which is a fully loaded potato with the butter, sour cream, cheese, bacon, and chives, and then we put meat on top of it.
At Rick's, they use the largest potatoes you can find.
Every Tuesday, we run a special on the loaded potatoes. We call it Tater Tuesday, and we sell a lot of potatoes.
Barbecue, smoked chicken, ribs, they've got it all at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive, and online at ricksbbq.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
I want to welcome in Rutherford County Schools as a sponsor of State Farm Prep Sports. Innovative pathways, award-winning athletics, a commitment to every student. Rutherford County Schools is preparing the next generation for success in college and beyond. Explore the programs and schools defining the RCS difference at rcschools.net. That's rcschools.net. Team stats here at the half, and anything pop out of the page on you?
Well, the shooting is pretty, Rockville is only about 26% from the field in the first half, but they haven't made any first bank threes, and I think that's one of the things that sticks out. So here at the half, the Oakland Patriots lead the Rockville Rockets 27-19 here in the district championship game. Here in the first half for the Oakland Patriots, they had 11 rebounds. They were 9 of 18 from the floor, very, very efficient. It came out, they made 3 first bank threes, shot 50% from the floor. They were 6 of 6 at the free throw line, 100%. They did have 5 turnovers, which led to a couple of fast break opportunities for the Rockets. For the Rockets, they had 13 rebounds in the first half, 6 of 23 from the floor, 26%. They did not make a first bank three in the first half. They were 7 of 9 at the free throw line, 78%, and they had 2 turnovers. So, Brian, this first half, I think Oakland came out established kind of what they wanted. Rockville's going to have to go back in here at the half and figure out how they're going to attack the zone, whether it be driving it to the rim, whether it be making a couple of shots, those kind of things. So that's what they're going to see here in the second half.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here, and we will come back and have more information for you from the district championship game. Right now, Oakland leads 27-19. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard heating and air products, Fans will do it all. Sell you your choice of products and then install it with their factory-trained, experienced, professional staff. In the unlikely event you need service, Fans will be there with trained technicians. Fans Heating and Air is located on Jayhawk Court. Call 615-893-7930. Fans Heating and Air.
It's not just your home or car. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams. We see your home and car as the time and memories that you put into it. Give me a call at 615-459-2683 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve.
In Rutherford County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, here to help life go right when you combine home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-890-0850 and let me save you money and time.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
State Farm Prep Hoops on WGNS and Big Cheat TV is brought to you in part by JHA Company, Rayburn Insurance Agent Rick Hall in Smyrna, and Lascassas Feed Supply. We're back here at the half, and we're going to go over the individual stats here for the first half. The Oakland Patriots lead 27-19 over Rockville here in the district championship game. For the Patriots in the first half, Josh Wiley has 4 points. Malik Sanders has 12 points, including 2 first bank threes. Brennan Vanderbilt has 2 points. Eli Bell has 2 points. Kamani Bass has a first bank 3. And Yesiah Cobb has 4 points for the Oakland Patriots. For the Rockville Rockets in the first half, Caleb Lewis has 4 points. Elijah France, 4 points. Kaysen Austin Lavie has 2 points. Arden Lewis has 2 fouls, no points so far for the Rockets. Dallas Paldo 3 points. Jaden Smith 6 points. And Kalen Buckingham came in and was a factor here in the first half for the Rockville Rockets. And once again, the Oakland Patriots lead 27-19. And Brian, pretty good first half. I think the pace has played it the way Oakland wants to play at. And see what kind of adjustments Rockville makes here.
Well, there you go. All of your stats from Fans Heating and Air Winners Trophies and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Let me give you this score. Boy, that's not right. I need to update that, don't I? I had Stewart's Creek leading 129-47 over Blackman, but it's actually Blackman 47, Stewart's Creek 29 going to the fourth quarter. Looks like Blackman on their way to winning a district title. Let's take 2 minutes, come back. We'll have the second half action here on WGNS and State Farm Prep Sports.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
True Blue Raider fans don't settle for just any gear. They shop at Raider Tees, specializing in Middle Tennessee apparel and accessories. No distractions, just pure Blue Raider pride. From t-shirts and hoodies to decals, stadium chairs, and exclusive designs you won't find anywhere else. We've got it all. Stop by 111 East MTCS Road right across from MTCS and gear up today. Raider Tees, bigger, better, and go blue.
It's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, let me tell you how they can show up for you. Whether I need help navigating a financial decision or just a question, I know I can pick up the phone and talk to someone who's right here in our community. In a world that's becoming more impersonal every day, it's good to know that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is always there with real people who care.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
You or your loved one are on a complex medication regimen. We can pack that into a multi-dose planner that's labeled correctly, that simplifies your life.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services that are customized to meet their needs.
Your medications dispensed in a 30-day multi-dose planner, labeled correctly with each individual medication on each packet.
Mills Family Pharmacy, next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Thanks, Alex Williams. If Blackman goes on to win their district championship, they would face Siegal at home on Saturday night, and Stewart's Creek would host Riverdale. Laverne and Smyrna awaiting the winner and runner-up from this contest. It's going to be second half getting underway here. There's a little question about who's supposed to have the ball.
And I think they're changing it to Rockville. I guess they forgot to switch the arrow.
I think that is exactly what happened. Now, I can't remember back what happened in the first half, but I'm glad there's someone here that does. So it will be Rockville's ball. They're moving right to left here in this third quarter of play. Give you your starting lineups in a second as France going baseline gets hacked. And that's going to be on 15, and that is Cobb, and that's number 3 on Yeshaya. Cobb, Sanders, Wiley, Bass, and Bell. Here's a jumper on the inbounds play, and it's up and good by Elijah France.
Well, a pretty shot right there from France.
Cuts Oakland's lead to 6. It's France, Lewis and Lewis, Paldo, Buckingham. Missing one. I can't figure out who it is. Maybe I mentioned, Paldo. Yes, Paldo.
Yeah.
Here's a baseline jumper up by Cobb. It's no good. Rockville with the rebound. Can cut Oakland's lead. A 3. Arden Lewis, back of the rim, no good. Buckingham with the rebound, gives it to Caleb Lewis. Baseline jumper from 10, no good. And Paldo with the foul over the back. Foul number 2 on Dallas. Well, as bad as they were, those starting lineups from Winners Trophies, Fans Heating and Air, and JHA Company. Josh Houston and Associates.
Well, they were last second getting out there, too, so there were some changes. So
it's not the same lineup as was the first half for Rockvale. Here's Vanderbilt, who snuck in. Now Wiley trying to go baseline, has the ball taken away by Caleb Lewis. Up the floor to France, and France drives to the deep left. To Paldo, no look, bounce pass. France drives in, has it blocked by Bell. Goes up again with the loose ball. Now it's Caleb in there to lay it in, finally. Big rebounds there. Caleb Lewis gets the payoff. It's 27-23, and the Rockets suddenly have sparked to life. There's going to be a hand check foul coming up the floor. Elijah France, he picks up his 3rd.
It seems like every time Oakland turns the ball over, Brian, Rockville scores. That's 6 turnovers, and I bet they've scored on at least 5 of those turnovers tonight.
Well, that's the game Rockville likes.
Yep.
Kamani Bass after the inbound to Wiley. Wiley at the left wing, pulls up on line, side of the rim. No good. Bell with the rebound, but loose ball. Malik Sanders, Johnny on the spot, picks up the loose ball. We played 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Oakland has not scored. Sanders asks for a pick. Gets around. Over to Bass. Deep right, Vanderbilt. Back to Kamani. Oakland being patient. Wiley looking in. Bell up top. Shoots the 3. Oh, goodness. Eli Bell. First bank 3.
Brian, he knew it was going in as soon as he shot it. He was running back.
Caleb Lewis up top to France. Now Paldo at the right block. In the lane, kicks it out. Buckingham way back out. Now Arden Lewis drives in, flips it over in the corner. Buckingham's 3, no good. Caleb Lewis, another rebound and a foul. That's Arden Lewis, rather. He is going to be hacked by Oakland's Brennan Vanderbilt. That's 2 for him.
Well, Rockville's offensive boards really kept them in this game.
First free throw is good.
I've got them with 9 offensive boards tonight.
Well, you're going fancy on us over there with offensive and defensive boards, huh?
Well, Oakland's only got 12 total. So
I got you.
Tells you.
A little easier to keep up with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arden Lewis just nailed a couple of free throws. That's his first points tonight. Cuts Oakland's lead to 5. It's 30-25. District title on the line. Number 1 seed in the region tournament on the line. Malik Sanders at the left wing. Turn, spins, gets free. Has it blocked by Paldo. Buckingham with the loose ball. Here comes Rockvale, a chance to cut it even more. In the lane, France outside, and it's a 3! Arden Lewis. First bank 3, it's 30-28. And Oakland's lead is down to 2. Bell with it. Left wing, Sanders. They're all over Malik. Coach Rutland giving him an earful about something. And a drive by Bass. Now Bell, another 3. Dings off the rim, no good. Rebound. Wiley goes up again, goes up a 3rd time. There's a whistle and a foul. He kept rebounding and putting it back. He's going to have 2 shots. The shot doesn't count. Buckingham picks up the foul. And Wiley just would not, he refused to not get some points there, or at least try to.
I didn't know if that was going to count as an and one. I didn't know which attempt they fouled him on.
Wiley with 2 shots, the first one up and good. Osunleye coming in for Buckingham. One more free throw for Wiley. It's in the air, and it's good. And a 30-second timeout here after Wiley hits the second free throw. 32-28 Oakland. And as we have our final 30-second timeout here for us, and a word from Parks Auction, Stan Vaught, Bob Bugg.
All right. Selling property doesn't have to be stressful. From homes to land to commercial property, Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg know how to make it simple. Let the trusted team of Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught handle everything from start to finish. Park Auctions. We get you top dollar for your property online at parksauction.com.
Well, this is our last high school game until Friday. Then we'll have a girls' game. I don't know where we're going to go. I'm going to try to talk to John once he's not on that loopy gas thing, you know. Figure that out. We'll have a game on Friday night and Saturday night. Saturday we'll be on the air from 9 a.m. until about 8:30, 8:45 p.m. with something sports-wise.
Great time of year. Friday and Saturday are great, but Monday and Tuesday, the best games of the year.
Yeah. Here's a shot by Lewis in the lane. No good. Knocked away. What Bill's talking about is region semifinals. And you've got good teams with the season on the line. I tell everybody it's the best night of basketball, too.
I agree. It's the most fun night for coaches and players and stress and all that kind of stuff, but it's fun for fans.
The semis will be here and championship games at Siegal. Oakland with it, up 32-28, driving in there, going up is Kamani Bass, has it blocked by the big man, Paldo. Down the floor, Osunleye, layup good. His first field goal. And here's Rockvale down by just 2. Oakland has not relinquished the lead. And going for the steal, Arden Lewis. And he's going to pick up the foul. That's number 3. Wiley to inbound within arm's length of Bill Hockenberry. Looks. Finds Lane Veron, who just popped in there on us for Oakland. 3 minutes right now left in the third. Bounce pass down low to Veron. Can't hold on to it. Somehow muscles it. Now Bell blocked from behind. No foul, and Rockvale ball. Down the floor for the tie. Yes, sir. France lays it in. 32 all.
What a coast-to-coast finish from France.
Wiley right side. Front court. Rubs off to the top of the key. Drives in there. Whistle foul. Wiley can probably do that all night and be fouled all night. Arden Lewis picks up his 4th foul.
And that's a big foul for the Rockets. And that puts Oakland in the bonus here in the quarter.
So another 2.5 minutes. At the free throw line, Josh Wiley. First toss is good. Breaks our tie here. Oakland 33, Rockvale 32. Lewis goes out. Jaden Smith in, so going with 2 bigs. Second toss. Bounces, won't go. Missed the free throw. Ball knocked around. Oakland's got it. Wiley goes up. Blocked by Dallas Paldo, but out of bounds. So Oakland gets a break. They haven't converted yet, though. Rockvale had the rebound, but just lost it. So Rockets turnover down here. Kamani Bass to inbound. Looks. Throws it way up here to Josh Wiley near the midcourt stripe. Rockvale, with their length, just makes you do awkward things. 2-10, and Kamani Bass just backing it up here near midcourt. Asked for a pick, now going to drive over to Varon. Lane takes a dribble to the foul line, back to Bass.
This is where those in the proponent of the shot clock are saying, you know.
Now Wiley gets one-on-one, goes up, blocked by Dallas, but a foul. That was a straight up, we're going to challenge the inside, and Dallas Paldo picks up foul number 3.
Dallas got to be careful right here. We know how these referees are in these district games.
Don't say anything.
Just
keep your mouth shut, play ball.
Just play ball.
Wiley at the free throw line, first one good. Wiley's going to be an 80% plus free throw shooter. Dallas is going out. Buckingham in. So they've got Buckingham and Jaden Smith, they being Rockvale. Another free throw. It's in the air. Bounces, falls through. Wiley with 9. Only one field goal. The rest are free throws. Left side, France. Cut off. Way out in the front court. Now Lewis from way downtown. Good grief. A parking lot shot. Tied again at 35. Minute 25 to go, third quarter. Wiley across the stripe. Straight away, they're all over him. Gets a pick, drives to the block, kicks it out. Varon thought about a 3, now steps over, takes a 3. It's no good, and a whistle foul on Oakland, and it's on Bell. So length of the floor to go for the Rockets. First time tonight for Rockvale seeing Messiah Powell. Good shooter. So tie and Rockvale with the ball. Powell brings it down to Lewis, back to Powell. Powell backs it up, right side, deep in the corner. Now Buckingham, baseline, goes up, shot, no good. Got his own rebound, but lost the ball. Kamani Bass finds Wiley. Wiley streaks toward the goal. Wiley, layup good! Field goal for Josh Wiley. And the ball is loose. Oakland picks it up, Sanders up the floor. Wiley, wild shot, they call a foul. Caleb Lewis picks it up. It's his first. It was the foul before the shot, before the wild behind the back throw up toward the goal.
There's a lot going on right there, Brian.
Yes.
A lot's going on. Great finish on this end to start with, then a turnover. Now Oakland getting 2 more free throws.
They're up by 2. Make it 3.
Lefty shooter's it's just pure. It just feels like every time they're shooting it, it's going in.
I'd really love to watch this kid, you know, new coach coming in.
Yep.
Test the boundaries maybe a little bit, but he's bought in. Second toss. Bounces, falls through. 39-35, 38 seconds. Oakland up, Rockvale ball. France pushes it up the floor. Osenleye drives baseline, gives it up to Smith. Smith goes up, blocked. Ooh, are they going to call a foul? Jump ball. Wow. Rockvale fans are not happy. Cobb's coming in. Cobb is coming in for Lane Varon. So Oakland's ball, 4-point lead, 28 seconds left in the third. Wiley brings it down real quick, 20 seconds. Now he's going to go baseline. Now he's going to get all the way under there, kicks it out in the corner. Sanders for 3 as he is fouled. Oh my! Oh my goodness! Buckingham picks up foul number 3. Sanders with a chance at a 4-point play.
Brian, that was a call from Coach Rutland right here. They call it's a chin ghost action, and wide open in the corner. Great shot by Sanders, and he has a chance for the 4-point play.
And he makes it. 16 for Malik. Here's Rockvale, need the bucket. Loose ball, France picks it up in the lane, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound and putback though. And it's France, long throw at the other end, hit off the back of the rim. Golly. Don't go anywhere, friends. This one is a wild one. 43-37, Patriots lead the Rockville Rockets. 1 quarter to go to a district championship on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is a paid legal ad.
My name is Ty, and I was seriously injured by a truck.
It did not cost me a thing to talk to the law office of John Day. Not one penny.
The law office of John Day, they were great. They got us to a point to where we're satisfied and comfortable.
Turn left, they're there. You turn right, they're there. They was just there. And to me, they're the number one. They're the number one in the world.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
They saved my life.
With service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and I run a small business in Rutherford County too, and I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-895-2700.
I'm State Farm agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We're back for the 4th quarter. What you got, Bill? I don't know.
I mean, this is what you play for. This is exciting. District championship game. Oakland up 6 here. Rockvale with the ball. Oakland had a little bit of momentum there, knocking that 4-point play down right here at the end of the quarter, but let's see how the Rockets respond.
They got a shot at it. They start out the quarter with the ball. Osenleye right wing up top. Lewis back around the horn to the corner now, right side. It's France. Tries to drive, nothing there. Osenleye right wing. Here's Caleb Lewis back to Kaysen. They swing it away around far side to Buckingham. Back to Osenleye, who backs it out here. Played about 30 seconds here in the 4th. Faking a 3 is France. Back to Caleb, back to France. France drives in there. Throws it up toward the goal, no good. Rebound, Smith has it blocked, and Barron going to pick up the foul. Or Veron, rather.
Rockville does a really good job of going to the glass. I think the official right here is trying to get some mouthing taken care of on a couple of the players.
Yeah.
They got to understand they can't talk in the district and region tournaments.
It's emotion. You can't let it get the best of you.
Just play the game.
Free throw good. 43-38, 43-39. Jaden Smith just nailed a couple of free throws. Oakland with it, Kamani Bass to Wiley. Wiley dribbles around, comes here to the left side. To Cobb, back to Josh Wiley. Gets a pick from Veron to the foul line. Turn, spins, a pass to Smith. Goes up strong, missed the shot. Smith lost the ball out of bounds. Good move there.
Everything but the finish.
Going to his weak side, being a lefty.
I think Coach King used to call that $1 million move and a 5-cent finish.
I'm sure he had a lot of sayings. Oakland lobs it in. On the far baseline, Sanders with it. Malik shakes, bakes, foul line, pull up Jay, bottom. 18 for Malik, 45-39. France drives in the lane, dumps it low, going up, Caleb Lewis for the big finish. 11 for Caleb Lewis.
The key to the second half against this zone, Brian, Rockville's getting penetration into the paint. And in the first half, they weren't able to get in there. And that's opening things up for them here.
Sanders way out here in the front court, near side. Going to explode toward the basket, turns, spins at the foul line. Fade away, Jay. Yes, sir.
That's a big-time shot right there.
That kid is something else. 47-41. France in the lane, stops, drops it low. Caleb Lewis, can he hold on to it? Tried to knock it out of bounds. It's off of Oakland, they say. I don't know that the ball ever went out of bounds.
Yeah,
but it's hard for me to see. Buckingham lost his tires there. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 5:51 to play. Oakland leads by 6, 47-41. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance are the leading experts in sports medicine and performance, and the team physicians for NFL, college, and high school athletes across Tennessee. TOA offers same-day appointments, walk-ins, and urgent care for acute orthopedic injuries that can't wait. TOA is proud to support Rutherford County high school athletes. Having a specialized care team you trust can make all the difference in your athletic journey. To find a TOA location near you, visit TOA.com.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
This is Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSSports.com, Big GTV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game.
Rockvale to inbound here. Long throw into the backcourt. Caleb Lewis runs it down on the Oakland end. Brings it across. They are down by 6. They came back and tied it, but haven't taken a lead here in the second half. I think I'm right.
No, they have not. Tied it.
Osenleye penetrates, gets to the right block, lost the ball, flipped out. Buckingham bounced off the rim, hit the top of the backboard and out of bounds.
I don't think that's the shot Coach Ingram wanted right there. The ball rolling to him, and you get that shot probably any time.
Oakland looking at a little pressure coming up the floor. Pass to Wiley. Josh going to bring it across. Gets it across the midcourt stripe. Bell pops out, way out here in the front court at the wing. Now to Malik Sanders. Malik shakes, bakes, foul line. Fade away, back of the rim. First miss in a minute. But the rebound deep, and Kamani Bass somehow winds up with it. Now Sanders, top of the key. Backs it back out. Oakland's not in a real hurry. They get it back to Wiley. Wiley dribbles around to Sanders. He explodes baseline, no look. Bell, layup good. That was patience.
It really was.
And Coach Rutland had to make them work for it, though, didn't he?
He really did. Took about a minute off the clock right there, and great job by Bell being patient and finishing.
Caleb Smith from the parking lot off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped up, tipped around, and Oakland comes out of there with it. So they lead by 8 with the ball, 4:26. Wiley pushing it. Wiley to the left block. Wiley fouled. And it's on 12 France. That's number 4 for France. Paldo coming in. Maybe for France now, I don't know. Nope. Osenleye going out. So France going to play here with 4. Wait a minute. That's not right. I know he's got more than one foul. Malik Sanders with the ball. I had him with 3 before that one. Up top, Wiley has it, just holding it. Right in the center circle. France coming out, makes him pass. Sanders to Bass, back to Wiley. 4:06. Wiley drives, gets in there off the glass. It's no good. Rebound, Rockvale. And almost stolen, but Wiley's going to pick up a foul there. Amazingly, his first. Congratulations to the Blackman Blaze. They are winners of the District 9 4A Championship, 63-43 over Stewart's Creek. Blackman boys improved to 22-4 on the season. Make that 23-4 with their win. Pickett County lost to Jackson County tonight, 55-53. That game is in overtime with 33 seconds, so it's still going. So it's not a final. That's in their district championship, and they'll probably play again for the region championship.
Yeah, yep.
And maybe one of them play Eagleville down the road if Eagleville can get to the state title game. And they were leading at, no, it's final now. They win by 30, 77-47. District 10A champs, Eagleville boys basketball, 26-0. Rockvale basketball, Arden Lewis to Caleb, to Arden, left wing. They get it to Dallas. Dallas tries the drive. Now France, nope, it was Arden Lewis. France has it now from the foul line, no good. Yeshia Cobb had the ball for a second. It's on the floor, and hurling it toward the goal is Caleb Lewis before the whistle. Josh Wiley picking up a second foul. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the game, and Caleb Lewis at the free throw line, and the Rockets need everything they can get here.
So, Brian, with Eagleville and Blackman's win tonight, we're going to have at least 3 district champions here from the county tonight.
True.
3 district championships.
And you can count PCA's boys championship in their district a week ago.
Yep.
They're in the region now. Lewis just nailed a couple of freebies at the charity stripe. Caleb Lewis cuts Oakland's lead to 6 with 3:24 to play. A really good crowd here to watch this district title game. Kamani Bass driving right side. It's all the way in there and lost the ball, pushed out from him. And here's Osunleye, puts up a crazy wild shot, and there's a foul. And it's going to be on Josh Wiley. So Josh has just picked up back-to-back-to-back fouls in a matter of about a minute clock time. And Kaysen Osunleye going to the free throw line. And if you're Rockvale, they're going to keep putting you there. You better drain them. First one's good.
You know, Brian, I think on that last play, I think Bass thought he got fouled. And his teammates did a really good job of keeping him calm down here, not saying anything.
Hit 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 49-44. Oakland with the rebound. 3 minutes, and here's Sanders driving the lane. What a no-look pass. Bell short on the layup. Messiah Powell up the floor, and Lewis lost the ball. It's on the floor. Ripped out by Jaden Smith, and a timeout, Rockvale. Great timeout, Wendell Ingram and the Rockvale Rockets. 49-44, Oakland up. 2:47 to play on State Farm Prep Sports.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
It's Rockvale's ball. They will inbound here on the near baseline on their end of the floor. And it's going to be France to lob it in. Got to hurry. Throw it way into the backcourt here. to Paldo. France has it right wing, up top, Arden Lewis. Arden looks around, now finds France, dumps it low, great job, and fouled is Smith. Oakland had 3 guys in the air, great fake there by Smith. Bell picks up foul number 3, so Oakland kind of creeping into some foul trouble. Wiley, Bell, and Cobb all have 3 fouls.
And 5 team fouls in the quarter for the Patriots.
Rockvale will be at the line the rest of the way. Smith with another free throw, 49-45. Powell is in and Buckingham in for Rockvale. Another free throw for Smith. It's in the air. Good. 49-46. It's as close as they've been here in a minute. Oakland quickly down, and Wiley just takes it down the throat and scores. 51-46, 2:23 to go. And so does Osunleye. Right down the gullet. Wiley, foul line, drives in, right block, goes up, has it blocked by Paldo, but out of bounds.
I think this is the pace Rockvale wants. I think Oakland smart to bring it back out here and get into your offense.
Subs. Caleb and Arden are back in along with France. Little confusion on the subbing. Oakland gets it in. Bell trying to sneak baseline. Has to bring it back out. Oakland has the lead. They don't have to be in a huge hurry. Pass over to Sanders. Malik, a pick. Straight ahead, now drives, cut off. Cobb to Bass here near side front court. Takes it across to Sanders. Gets by the big guy, drives baseline, hit the bottom of the backboard. Smith with the rebound, but stolen by Bass. Layup, no good, but a foul. What a steal there by Kamani Bass. The foul being reported here on Rockvale, and it's on Smith. Good thing it was him.
Bass is maybe the smallest on the court, but man, Brian, he plays hard.
He's so quick,
He
too,
so
man.
is. He really is.
Here's the first free throw, good. (52-48). There's 1:41 left on the clock here in the ball game. Okay, who was the foul on? 22. So he does not have 5 fouls. There was a question here at the scorer's table. Now, if it had been France or Lewis, that was the 2 that were down there, and that's why I said it's lucky that it was Jaden Smith. One more free throw for number 1. It's in the air. Bangs off the rim, no good. 52-48. Oakland up, 138. Here comes Rockvale. France drives, explodes, left block, hurls it toward the goal. I don't know how he made that. That was just an impossible shot.
A horse shot that you would get beat on. Wow. 2-point game, Brian. District championship on the line.
52-50, 1:19 to play. Oakland the ball in the lead. Bass dumps it over right side to Wiley. Rockvale hasn't led in the second half, and they haven't led much of the game. But they're still around here. Minute 8. Here's Wiley down the lane. Wiley missed it. Foul. And it's on Dallas Paldo. And that's number 4.
I think the rotation over was just a half a second too late, Brian. That's where they had to call that foul right there. I think it was a good call.
Josh Wiley at the charity stripe. Big deep breath for the senior guard. It's in the air. Good.
Been impressed with Wiley tonight, Brian.
So Wiley, that senior leadership, tells everybody to get back. No rebounders. He's got one more free throw for 16 points and a 4-point lead. Shot it, got it. Timeout on the floor to allow a sub in. Smith goes out, Osunleye back in. 1:01 to play. A 2-possession game. Paldo inbounds to France. France quickly down. France drives, gets there, runs over somebody, but a blocking foul is called as Bell had to kind of move, but he certainly did run right over him. Trying to drive the lane. 4 fouls.
Should be 2 shots.
That's what Rockvale's saying. And now the buzzer. So now everybody knows.
Yeah.
Couple of free throws here coming up for Elijah France. This would give him 13 points and Rockvale's leading scorer, and he does. Now that one was big. This one's even bigger to cut Oakland's lead to 2. It's in the air, good, banged it home, 54-52. Oakland's ball, 53 seconds. Yeshaya Cobb bringing it down. Cobb across. Ball is on the floor. It's loose. Saved by France. Arden Lewis tries to dump it low and in the hands of Sanders. Malik coming the other way. Malik stops. Malik fouled with 36.6. Foul on Buckingham, that's his 4th.
That's only the 4th team foul, so Oakland's going to inbound underneath right here.
Timeout Oakland to talk it over. Patriots by 2, 36 seconds to play. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is a paid legal ad.
If I had to rate the office of John Day,
I would definitely give him a 5-star rating.
20 stars. Probably like 100 stars.
If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too.
John Day's office was wonderful.
They are caring.
I would recommend them to everyone.
Over 1,000 times a year, a lawyer refers someone who needs help in a personal injury or wrongful death case to us because we treat every referral in a timely, professional way. Trust the lawyers other lawyers trust. Trust the law offices of John Day.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, Oakland's basketball. They will inbound on the near baseline. Wiley is going to be the one to trigger it in. What do you do here, Bill?
You're up 2. You can't force anything right here. If you want to take layups only and make Rockvale foul you because you're going to be shooting 2 from here on out. Rockvale's trying to get a steal.
Wiley looking to get it in. And they do. Sanders has it. Brings it way out here in the front court, far side, 30 seconds. Trying to force them to foul him. To Josh Wiley. Wiley holding on to the ball, 25 seconds. And there's the foul. Osunleye did that. That's his first one.
And if you're Oakland, you couldn't have asked for a better person going to the line.
Well, that's why they wanted either Sanders or Wiley to have the ball after it was inbounded. And they pulled him way out in the front court and said, come foul me, or I'm going to dribble the time away. So big free throws for Josh Wiley. Oakland's lead is 2. Stands at the line. The first one is on the way. Good. The reason that was big, the lead is 3. The reason this is bigger, the lead could be 4 with 22.9 seconds. He takes a big deep breath. The lefty has it in the air. Good. 18 for Josh Wiley. Here come the Rockets. A foul there at the line. Driving, left side. They kick it back out. Here's Arden Lewis on the three. He's fouled with 13.8. The shot missed, but Sanders fouled Arden Lewis and puts him at the free throw line. Now these are big, and he's a good free throw shooter.
It's the one thing you couldn't do if you were open right there is foul a three-point shooter.
Lewis' first free throw is good. Remember, he's got 3 free throws, and Oakland's lead now is 3. He's got 2 more. Shot it, missed.
You still got time, Brian. You got to make
Sure.
this one. You got to make this one and keep playing.
You still have it at a one-possession game, which is where you wanted it. The third free throw is on the way and good. So he hit 2 of 3 and an Oakland timeout. So we will step aside as well. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. A district champion will be crowned in just 13.8. It's 56-54, Oakland on top. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, the Oakland Patriots are going to put everybody on the baseline here. They ran this play the other night. Wiley going to inbound. They get it to Malik. Malik trying to run away from contact. They foul him with 10.7. So Malik Sanders will step to the line with 20 points, and he wants to end this trip to the line with 22 on the ledger. Only 2 rebounders there for the Rockets. No Oakland rebounders. The sophomore throws the first one toward the goal, and it hits the back of the rim. Now, that leaves the door cracked for the Rockets. He wants to hit this one. It's in the air. Good. So Sanders hit 1 of 2. That gives Oakland a 3-point lead. Here comes Rockvale and a timeout as soon as they get the ball down. With 6.9, Rockvale timeout. They trail by 3. Stay with us. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Each team knows which play will be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm agent Dana Womack, and I'd love the opportunity to talk to you about combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-900-0877 to make the winning move that can save you time and money.
With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me show you. With discounts up to 40%, you may find it even costs less.
I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We welcome you back here on State Farm Prep Sports. 13, yep. 6.9 seconds. What do you think is going to happen here for Rockville? They're drawing up the play. It's got to be a 3-point play.
It's got to be a 3. You know, this is where Oakland's got a choice right here. You know, they can play the foul game and not let them have a chance at the 3-point tie, or do you trust your defense right here and just play it straight up?
Both teams with 1 foul or 1 timeout left.
Oakland is going to have somebody on the ball right here. Rockville taking it out right in front of their bench.
Here's Osunleye to trigger it in. Still looking. Finds France. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Here's France again after the handoff. They throw it into the corner. Caleb Lewis lost it out of bounds. With .1, it's Oakland's basketball. Now they are going to issue a bench warning to Oakland because some folks came out onto the floor. So now it's Oakland's ball, point one. You catch, and the horn. Oakland Patriots are winners. 57-54, and now the celebration can begin for Oakland High School. What a battle here tonight. 57-54, your final score. What a game. This was fun.
Yeah, great night of basketball here. You know, really both districts, it sounds like it was a pretty good night of basketball, but man, we had two really great games here tonight. And congratulations to Oakland and Rockvale. Both will be hosting region games on Saturday night.
That is true. So Rockvale will play Laverne at home, and Oakland will have Smyrna at home. And what we're hearing from the coaches and the coaching staff from both teams, we hope to see you again. And for that to be the case, it would be in the region championship game. So
that would be a heck of a game if it does happen again.
57-54, Oakland Patriots win for the second time this year over the Rockvale Rockets. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air postgame show. Final score tonight, Oakland 57, Rockvale 54. The Patriots under first-year coach Tony Rutland win the district title. Stay with us. We'll be right back with our post-game show right after we tell you about Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
You got a break.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized awards for any occasion. Owner Kelly Hockenberry continues to provide awards for sports teams, churches, recognition awards, and more. Call Winners Trophies at 904-6002. That's 904-6002 for the best in quality, service, and pricing. You can also email Kelly, winnerstrophy@comcast.net. That's winnerstrophy@comcast.net. Any award for any occasion. Winners Trophies, 904-6002.
The final whistle has blown. Now it's time to break down all the action on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air postgame show. Stats, highlights, scores, everything you need to relive tonight's action. Brought to you by Prentice Allsup Heating and Air. From heating to cooling, they service all major brands and often provide same-day service. Their Rheem Pro team is dedicated to keeping your home or business comfortable in every season. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your hometown comfort pros on West College Street. Now back to the primetime sports team to wrap up tonight's action.
We are back here as they hand out trophies. Siegal principal Stephen Wayne taking care of those duties, and they're handing the runner-up trophy to the Rockvale Rockets, who fall 57-54 to the Oakland Patriots. And gosh, if you're Rockvale, you had a chance. Had it on your end of the floor. Time to get off a three to tie. I mean, you couldn't draw it up any better. No. Just lost the ball.
Yeah, just lost the ball. It was an excellent play. It was a drive ghost play on the backside, and it was wide open. And unfortunately, the kid dropped it out of bounds. But you know, both teams fought really hard tonight. There had to be a winner, had to be a loser, but both teams have a shot in the region starting on Saturday, and you start over again.
Well, that's what was fun about this one, man. It was something else. Oakland Patriots just given the district championship trophy. New look on those, by the way, this year with the new TSSAA logo. And the boys are out there, and all smiles from Oakland. I would say that there's a better chance than not that these teams could play.
Yes.
But standing in the way over on that side, and what made this game big is that puts Rockvale on the Blackman side.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's definitely a tougher road, which is why you award the district champion that, you know?
Exactly. I mean, that's why you play the tournament. That's what, you know, Oakland's going to not have to go through Blackman to get there. Their path is still not going to be easy. But it's going to be a good week of basketball this weekend and next week.
Well, the district 10-4A Coach of the Year is Wendell Ingram from Rockvale, regular season champion. That's the only district award that is being given. The rest is going to be an all-region, but they did do a Coach of the Year in each district. So they'll do an all-region regular season team at the region tournament. So Braylon Burns is going to be awarded an all-tournament selection here this evening. Arden Lewis. I'll just give these to you as they come out. Arden Lewis, 6-foot freshman guard, 7 points tonight and 13 in their semifinal win. So an all-tournament selection. Elijah France with his 14 points tonight and his 20 points in the win over Riverdale.
Outstanding tournament.
Malik Sanders from Oakland. You can't argue with his 21 points tonight, 10 in their win over Siegal. He was the leading scorer tonight. Eli Bell makes the all-tournament team with 9 and 7.
Solid night tonight.
Lots of rebounds and assists, and now your tournament MVP is going to be announced. And with 13 points in the semifinals, and tonight 18, it's Josh Wiley, the MVP for the district. So congratulations all around to all of these student athletes, and you know, it's a quick celebration, quick turnaround.
Yep.
They're going to play on Saturday in an elimination game.
This is where you got to win or lose. You got the 24-hour rule. You can celebrate it for 24 hours, and you got to completely forget about it. And you got to turn the page, and that's what's so great about tournament basketball. And you know, these teams all having a chance, starting 0-0 on Friday and Saturday night.
Well, let's talk about our SRM Concrete players of the game for this one. I mean, it's really hard to choose between Sanders and Wiley for Oakland. Sanders was the leading scorer with 21. And I think you got to go with Elijah France for Rockvale, too.
I think absolutely. Both,
and a tip of the cap to Caleb Lewis.
Yes, yes. They both played their hearts out.
Really hard to pick between all of those, so we could just make everybody, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But SRM Concrete, solid performers tonight. Locally grown, nationally known, that is SRM Concrete. Time for the Craig's Tax Service keys to the game.
Never let Rockvale gain the lead the
That's
whole
true.
night. And I think that was the biggest thing. I think if Rockvale could have just got over the hump one time, it may have ended differently. But, you know, that's kind of a well-coached team. That's kind of a seniors saying we're not losing this game. They let it get tied, but they never got behind. And I think that was the biggest key tonight for Oakland winning this basketball game.
If you watched Oakland play in November and December, early January, I don't think anybody would have thought that this could happen.
No, no, absolutely not. I mean, we were doing the football playoffs, and they had just started. And they didn't have any idea. They were hoping. And
much different team now, though.
And that just goes to what Coach Rutland does and his staff over there, and they're going to be a tough out as we go forward.
Won their 12th game of the season. They're now 12-15. Rockvale drops to 17-10. That is a look at your keys to the game. You know, tax laws are confusing, so get help with your taxes with Craig's Tax Service. They specialize in personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services. Give them a call today at 615-890-2233. And if you were here at the game and you're now in the car and want to go back and listen back to the podcast, or you got family out of town that maybe missed the game, download, save the game. Maybe a family treasure for you down the road in 10, 15 years. I hear people all the time talking about, well, we were in this game, and we go back and listen to that game every now and then. It's a pretty cool thing. So be sure to check out the Sir Pizza podcast at WGNSSports.com. And don't forget to try your favorite pizza online, sirpizzatn.com, for carryout or delivery And they have an app. You can order from the app, earn rewards points. Good stuff there at Sir Pizza, East Main, South Church Street, and Memorial Boulevard. Well, we'll get the scoreboard for you. I think we have everything in. We have Eagleville, a district championship. You've got Blackman, a district championship. Now you have Oakland, a district championship. And you've got Central Magnet falling in that consolation game by 4. 2 heartbreaking losses for Central Magnet in girls and boys, but they move on to region play. We'll tell you all the scores in a second. What do you have for team stats, Bill?
All right, Brian. This was a great game tonight. The Oakland Patriots defeated the Rockville Rockets 57-54 here in the district championship game tonight. For the Oakland Patriots, they had 18 rebounds. They were 16-35 from the floor, 46%. They made 5 first bank threes. They were 20-23 at the free throw line, 87%. They only had 8 turnovers for the night, and really good night for Coach Tony Rutland and the Oakland Patriots. For the Rockville Rockets, they had 23 rebounds. They were 16-44 from the floor, 36%. They had 2 first bank threes, 20-24 at the free throw line, 83%, and only had 7 turnovers. And I know Coach Ingram didn't like how this game turned out, but I know he'll have his team turn the page, and they're going to be ready to go on Saturday night.
Well, we'll tell you all the matchups that are coming up as well in just a second. Time for that was your team stats. Now for the individual stats, your scoring tonight. JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates, yearbooks, letter jackets, photography. They do it all for our local schools, many of them. Winners' trophies, as well as Fans Heating and Air. Oakland's leading scorer was Malik Sanders with 21 points tonight. It was Josh Wiley, the MVP of the tournament, with 18 this evening. Brennan Vanderbilt with 2, 7 points for Eli Bell, 4 for Kamani Bass, and for Yeshaya Cobb. For the Rockville Rockets, 14 points tonight, Elijah France, 12 for Caleb Lewis, 7 points apiece for Kaysen Osenleye and Arden Lewis. For the, Jaden Smith had 10 tonight, 3 points for Dallas Paldo. Nobody fouled out, but boy, did we come close for a lot of players, but it didn't happen. So there you go, 57-54, your final score. The region tournament, how does this look now? So for boys, Siegal will go to Blackman on Saturday night. It's Laverne at Rockvale. It's Smyrna at Oakland. And it's Riverdale at Stewart's Creek. If you win, you'll be in the region semis on Monday, right back here at Siegal. That's boys. Now girls, if I can find it in my stack of papers. Girls, there we go. Riverdale is at Blackman this evening, or not this evening, Friday. So Riverdale at Blackman Friday. It's Laverne at Rockvale. It's Smyrna at Oakland, and it's Siegal at Stewart's Creek. So those are the girls' matchups in 4A. Central Magnet girls will go to Stone Memorial. I'm not sure about the boys. With their finish and all the other scores you've got to look at. Fayetteville will travel to Eagleville to play the girls on Friday night. So good luck to Coach Chris Lynch. We're going to be talking to boys basketball coaches this Saturday morning on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner. That'll be right before their quarterfinal games. So, boy, I think we're done with that. And time to get out of here, Bill, I think.
Yeah, and I just want to say this, Brian. If you're a basketball fan in Rutherford County, get out Friday and Saturday night to these region quarterfinal games. There's lots to choose from. 4 on Friday, 4 on Saturday. But Monday,
I hate that there have to be choices, but I get it, I guess.
I wish they were all at one place, but that's just what they decided to do. But Monday, Tuesday, region semifinal night. We've said it for I don't know how many years. It's the best night of basketball in the state of Tennessee. Everything is on the line for every team, and everybody plays their hearts out. It's the best night of basketball. If you want to get out and see it, it's back here at Siegal High School, and see these young ladies and men compete to try to get to Murphy Center.
Well, we will be here as well for all of that on Monday, Tuesday, but a lot to do in between time. So let's get the scoreboard done and get out of here. Appreciate it, Bill. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Brian.
Bill Hockenberry sitting in for John Dinkins tonight. John recovering from a little minor surgery, and we hope to have him back on Friday. So we've got one girls' final from tonight, and that was CAK upending the Middle Tennessee Christian School girls season. 64-62, buzzer beater. I think it was a tie ball game with just seconds to go. CAK a winner, and ends the season for MTCS in the state's Final 12, so the first round of the state tournament. That's the only girls score from tonight. Boys scores, here we go. You ready? MTCS falls 56-52 to Watertown. In District 9, it was Blackman winning a district championship by 20 over Stewart's Creek, 63-43. Laverne upsets Smyrna, 69-65. It's Laverne's first win of the year, and it comes against their biggest rival. It's tournament play for you. 57-54, Oakland Patriots in District 10 champions. They will take on, I got to hurry here before I lose power, 57-54 Oakland. A winner, it was Riverdale 51, Siegal 47, and Eagleville defeats Santa Fe 77-47. That's going to do it here from Siegal. I'm Brian Barrett for Bill Hockenberry, our producer, Jonas Harmon back at the station. So long until the next time we meet at the game.
Thanks for joining us for tonight's high school sports action on WGNS and Big G TV. Visit WGNSSports.com later to download, watch, or listen to the full podcast of the game. And be sure to check the site for details for the next State Farm Prep Sports broadcast. The station manager of WGNS is Brian Barrett, primetime sports director John Dinkins, and the executive producer of Big G TV, Dalton Barrett. A big thank you to all the sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible. This has been a primetime sports presentation on the Good Neighbor Network.